Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make an armor stand statue. Oh, and by the way, just in case you have any more building related needs, I would highly recommend checking out the card system. In there, I will leave more videos and playlists that more relate to this that I think that you guys will really want to check out. Moving on, if you want to make the armor stand, here's what you're going to need. Grab yourself some oak wood planks and grab yourself some spruce wood planks. Then, grab some cyan stained clay. And finally guys, grab yourselves some light grey wool, and those are the only four materials that we're going to be needing. So once you have each one of those, and once you've figured out what you want to make it, I'll be making it right here. You're going to want to kick off your armor stand with a row of 14 oak wood planks coming directly up from the ground. That's 1, 4, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like that. What you then want to do, guys, is you want to take those top two blocks and extend them to the left, each by 1. And what you then want to do is do a row of 14 directly to the right of that first initial row of 14. So you want to have this shape. Once you have your 2 rows of 14 and your 2 sticky out blocks, you want to return all the way back up to the top of your 2 rows and take this very top right hand corner block, this one right here, and extend it to the right by 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you want to take this first block from the top and extend it to the right by 2 with the oak wood planks, then 1 with the spruce wood, 2 with the oak wood, to give you this. What you then want to do is take this spruce wood plank and you want to go down from it by 6 with the oak wood. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then continue going down by 1 with the spruce wood plank and then go down with your oak wood planks until you smack the ground like that. What you now want to do is coming directly up from the ground, but right of that block that touches the ground, you want to come up by 4 with the oak wood. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 with the spruce wood plank, and then go up with your oak wood planks until you hit the top of what you just made. So you want to have something which should look a little bit like that. Perfect. Once you've got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. So in line with the first 2 original rows of oak wood planks that we placed, remember the 2 rows of 14, well, in line with those, come up to the top of the rows, and on top of each one of these blocks, go up by 10 with the oak wood planks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And do the same on the right hand side. Remember on the right hand side where we have these 2 blocks that touch the ground, well, connect each one of those up, or sorry, extend each one of those up, not connect them, extend each one of those up each by 10. So you want to have essentially what looks pretty much like a big giant letter H. Once you've got that taken care of, this is what we're going to do next. So that is the front side of our armor stand, guys. Just to mark that out, that is the front hand side where that cyan stained clay is. We're now going to come to the back and we're going to do the back part of this. So the back part of this is actually slightly different than the front, and then we're going to move on to the top half of this thing. So let's do the left hand leg first of all, and then we'll do the right leg. So we'll do the entire left hand side followed by the right hand side. So what you want to do is, starting from this bottom left-hand corner block on the back of the statue, coming up, you want to do 2 oak wood planks, that's 1, 2, then 1 spruce wood. Then, starting from behind this bottom right-hand corner block, coming up, you want to do 4 oak wood planks, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1 spruce wood, like so. Once you've done that, you can now shuffle your way up to the midpoint of the armor stand, where we have like this horizontal row of oak wood planks. So what you then want to do is this top sticky out block of oak wood plank, place a spruce wood behind it, then bottom right diagonally from that spruce wood, place another spruce wood, then go up on top of that spruce wood by 2 of your oak wood planks, and then do a spruce wood plank on top, like this. You can now go over to the opposite side. So you can see where we placed this last spruce wood plank block. Well, you want to place the exact same one on the right hand side here. So exact same place on the right hand side, place that. Then go down from that spruce wood plank block by 8 with your oak wood planks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then place a spruce wood. Then go down with your oak wood planks by 4, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place a spruce wood plank going right of that 4th oak wood plank block. So you want to have something which should look like this. What you can then do is just completely fill the back part of your armor stand in with oak wood planks. So just fill in the gaps with your oak wood planks, and it will end up looking a little something. I should probably not have started that sentence just yet because we do have quite a bit to do here. This thing's ever so slightly bigger than I anticipated, but you want to end up with something that should look a little bit like this, and that is perfect, guys. As you can see, a nice big 3D looking letter H. Now, once you've got that taken care of, we can move on to the upper part of the stand. So come all the way to the front of the stand once again, and come all the way up to the top of the armor stand. What you want to do is this. So on top of this left hand side of the armor stand, you want to go on top of each one of these 4 blocks, each by 3. That'll be 1, 2, 3, and that'll be 1, 2, 3. And of course these ones as well, until we've extended them all up by 3. You can do the same on the opposite side, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, and then we've just got to do the same with all of the others, like that. Then connect each one of those third blocks together, so go left and right and connect each one of those third blocks together, like this. You then want to extend each one of those third blocks going outwards, so left this way, right that way, each by 3, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, and of course we've got to do it to all of the others as well, so we're just extending each one of these third blocks out by 3 left and right, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then we can just do the same on the right hand side here. So I'm going to do exactly that, and then we can move on to the next bit. So we want to have something which should look exactly like this. Now, once you've got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. We have a little bit of detail to add. So you can see that on the right hand side here, well, what you want to do is place a spruce wood plank in this position right here. So it's just 1 block away from the top, and it's just this left-hand row that runs all the way from the top of the statue all the way down to the bottom, right there. You can then proceed to fill the entire front part of the armor stand, this horizontal layer of oak wood planks and 1 spruce wood plank, extend it out in front of the statue by 1 row like this. So you just want to have something which should look like that. Once you've done that, we can now come behind the armor stand, and here we want to do a couple of things. So in the very bottom left hand corner of the horizontal layer of oak wood planks, we want to place a spruce wood block, and on this side this time, so this right hand outer vertical row of oak wood planks that connects from the ground to the top, you want to place a spruce wood plank right there, 1 block away from the top, right there. You can then just completely fill the horizontal area in with oak wood planks, and that will be kind of like the 3D-ish part of the top of the armor stand. So you just want to have something, oh, I should show you the back first, shouldn't I? You just want to have something which should so far look a little bit like this. And just to show you it from kind of like an angular view, you want to have something which should look like that. Now, to finish this off, although we do have one part after this, you want to come to the very top center part of your armor stand. You want to be on top of each one of these 4 center blocks. Well, actually you don't. What you want to do is this. So, on top of these 2 front middle blocks, these ones right here, can you guys see the 2 front middle blocks? On top of these, go up by 6 with your oak wood planks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then behind those, you want to place a spruce wood plank in the very top right-hand corner of your 2 rows, and then place oak wood planks everywhere else. So you just kind of want to have like a little spire that comes out the top of your armor stand, like so. Once you've got that taken care of, come all the way down to the very bottom of your armor stand. Take out your light grey wool. So coming out of the left and right hand side of your statue, you want to do these sequence of blocks. You want to do 2 light grey wool, 1 cyan stained clay, and you want to do that coming out of the left and right hand side. So that'll be 2 light grey wool, 1 cyan stained clay, like this. And then coming out of the front and the back, you want to do a similar sequence of blocks. You want to do 4 light grey wool, 1 cyan stained clay. So out of the front and the back, it's 4 light grey wool, 1 cyan stained clay. So that's the front, and now I'm going to do the back, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 cyan, then 1, 2, 3, 4, cyan. Left hand side now, 1, 2, 3, 4, cyan. 1, 2, 3, 4, cyan. What you then want to do is connect each one of those cyan blocks together, and you want to connect these sides to the front, the sides to the back, the front to the back, etc, etc, and you want to do this in a nice big square shape. Or is it a rectangle? I'm not entirely sure. I actually think it's a square shape. So you want to have something which should look like that. And then what you can do to completely fill in your statue is just fill the very base of it in with your light grey wool. So we're just going to fill the very base of this in with light grey wool, and we will be left with a lovely looking armor stand statue. So we're just going to do this, and you just want to have something which should look a little bit like that in total. And that is exactly what you want to have for your armor stand, guys. And just in case you want to take a look at what the armor stand looks like next to the statue, or I suppose we can get a front view. Let me just remind myself. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? It's in the, funnily enough, armor tab. So you just want to have something which should look a little bit like this. I know that it looks a little bit more 3D on the armor stand, but that's just because, like, when you place it, it's usually a little bit angular, but in actuality you can see that it's not really that 3D at all. The only bit that pokes out is the top bit, like if you can see here, like, it's about as close as you can actually get it. I mean, it's actually quite accurate, the armor stand statue. So that is what you want to have, guys. Hopefully you like this. Hopefully you've managed to make it. Let me get off the UI before I start this speech. So hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully you've managed to make it. And if you've done both of those things, guys, I would vastly appreciate it if you could give this video a like, a favorite, a share, anything you'd feel like doing to help me out, guys. I would always vastly appreciate it. Feel free to leave a comment down below. What do you want to see me make next? Always open to suggestions. As a matter of fact, the reason that I made the armor stand statue is because you guys really, really wanted it. This has been a suggestion for quite a while, and don't worry, I've made a couple of versions of the statue. I have made a diamond armor stand statue as well, and if you guys like that, I might even be willing to make a couple more. Maybe some steel, maybe some leather, maybe some gold. Who knows? We'll have to see how you guys like it. So like, favorite, share if you guys wouldn't mind. Comment down below, what do you want to see next? Check out the card system for more things that you might want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next video.